give Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash, and Dominos the Apostles, and Elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I'm Now Allah, from GMS Chicago, and this is going to be a quick lesson about women are not to assert authority over the man. And first, I have here 1 Timothy chapter 2, starting at verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silence. And according to the scriptures, women are supposed to be obeying the man. Women are supposed to be obeying their husband, to their husband, and the scriptures tell you that women are not supposed to assert authority over the man, because the scriptures teaches you order, and there is order in the scriptures. The head of the woman is the man. The head of the man is Yahushua, and the head of Yahushua is the Heavenly Father. Verse 13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. And the beginning of sin is the woman, because Eve, she consumed the forbidden fruit, and really, Eve followed after Esau's philosophies. Eve followed after Esau's ways, and that what led to the beginning of sin is by the woman. Verse 15, notwithstanding she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and in charity and holiness with sobriety. And these women cannot get saved unless that they have a man of the Lord, which means that these women are gonna have to obey their man of the Lord either way in order to be saved. If they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. It even tells you right here, notwithstanding she shall be saved in childbearing. I'm going to bring out the Apocrypha. This is Sirach, chapter 25, verse 24. Damn. Oh, the woman came the beginning of sin. Through her we all die. And scriptures tell you that really women are not made fit to rule. Women are not made fit to lead. Verse 25, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad. And here in America, Esau has it to where they give liberty to these women, and now look at the state of where of how our women are. They're rebellious. They don't want to obey their man. Nowadays, most of the women here in America are just obese. They're fat. They're loudmouths. They're annoying as hell. They do stupid shit. In the scriptures it tells you neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad. Because if you give her that much freedom, she's gonna go off, innit? She's gonna go off, and that is what is that what Esau is doing. You know, Esau he's turning things upside down. Now our women are just degenerates. They refuse to listen to their husbands, and now the majority of these women, most of them are like in their 30s and are not even married, especially these Keishas, these nigga women. 26. If she go not as thou wouldst have her, cut off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce. Let her go. And if a woman is not obeying you, if she's not doing anything that pleases you, if she's continuing to be rebellious and all, then why keep her? You know, you should cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce, because all she is doing is just putting more hell on you. Women are supposed to be a pillar of rest and not stress. Women are supposed to help serve their husband. But since we're in captivity, we can't have that, because us, you know, Israel as a whole, as a nation, we went off, and these curses were brought upon us. And part of the curses is that Eve is made set against the man. And nowadays you have most men catching hell from these women, because these women are off. These women are out of order. They're rebellious. You know, they want to put child support on their own husband. They want to put more hell. They don't want to. They don't want to obey. You know, it's just off here on this side. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep a house with a wicked woman. And you know, especially here in America, these women nowadays, all they do is just put hell more on onto their men. You know, they put like child support on their man instead of serving him. They decide to follow after Esau and not you. And really the majority of the population is of women, but the majority of these women are wicked women that will soon be put to death for their transgressions. I'm gonna bring over Ecclesiastes. One more precept. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I found more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And now, nowadays, these women are just nothing but snares and nets, because they follow after Esau. They follow after Esau's ways, and soon these wicked ass women, they're gonna bite the dust. They're gonna get judged for their iniquities because they refuse to obey their husbands. And it tells you right here in the scriptures also that whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her. The men of the Lord are going to not be taken by a wicked ass woman. The scriptures it also says that, but the sinners shall be taken by her. All these other men, they're not all of the elect. They're gonna be caught by these women's snares and nets. But yeah, that was it to that lesson. Hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.